Marcus Rashford's potential ban from Barcelona, a nightmare scenario. In the world of football, the transfer market is always buzzing with rumors, speculation, and the occasional shock move. One player who has been at the center of much discussion recently is Marcus Rashford. After a stellar career at Manchester United, the English forward has been linked with a move to Barcelona. However, a nightmare scenario has emerged: the possibility that Rashford could be banned from playing for the Catalan Giants. This article will delve into the circumstances surrounding this potential ban, its implications for Rashford, Barcelona, and the football world at large. Chapter 1. The rise of Marcus Rashford. Early life and career at Manchester United. Marcus Rashford was born on October 31, 1997, in Manchester, England. His upbringing in a working-class family instilled in him the values of hard work and determination. From a young age, he showcased immense talent on the pitch, joining the Manchester United Youth Academy at the age of 7. His rapid rise through the ranks was marked by his speed, technical ability, and an eye for goal. Rashford made his first team debut for Manchester United in February 2016, scoring 2 goals against Midtjylland in the UEFA Europa League. This performance marked the beginning of what would become a remarkable career at one of the world's most prestigious football clubs. Key achievements. During his time at Manchester United, Rashford achieved numerous accolades, including FA Cup winner, 2016-17. EFL Cup winner, 2016-17. UEFA Europa League runner-up, 2016-17. Community Shield winner, 2016. PFA Young Player of the Year nominee, multiple seasons. Rashford's performances garnered attention not only for his footballing skills but also for his off-field activism, particularly regarding child food poverty in the UK. His initiative to provide free meals to underprivileged children during the pandemic earned widespread acclaim and highlighted his commitment to social issues. The growth of his playing style. Rashford evolved as a player under various managers at Manchester United. His versatility allowed him to play in multiple positions, including as a winger, forward, and even as a second striker. His pace and dribbling skills made him a nightmare for defenders, while his ability to score crucial goals in high-pressure situations solidified his reputation as a clutch player. Chapter 2. The link to Barcelona. Barcelona's interest. As Rashford's contract with Manchester United neared its conclusion, rumors of interest from FC Barcelona began to circulate. The Catalan club, known for its attacking style of play, saw Rashford as a potential asset who could strengthen their squad. Barcelona's need for fresh talent was evident after a challenging period in La Liga and European competitions. The prospect of signing a player with Rashford's pace and skill was undoubtedly appealing to the club's management. The transfer speculation. The speculation intensified during the summer transfer window, with various reports suggesting that Rashford was open to a move. The allure of playing for a club with Barcelona's history and prestige was a significant factor in his consideration. Furthermore, the ability to play alongside world-class talents like Robert Lewandowski and Pedri would have been enticing for any player. However, the transfer market is fraught with complexities, and the potential move raised questions about his future at Manchester United and the impact on the team's dynamics. Supporters were torn between wanting to keep a homegrown talent and understanding his desire to seek new challenges. The role of agents and negotiations. In the background, negotiations between Rashford's representatives and Barcelona were ongoing. Agents play a crucial role in modern football transfers, often influencing the direction a player takes. The discussions included not just financial terms but also assurances regarding playing time and the club's vision for the future. Rashford's agent was likely keen to secure a deal that would benefit both parties, ensuring that his client received the best possible conditions at a new club. Chapter 3. The nightmare scenario. The emergence of the ban. As discussions about Rashford's potential move to Barcelona progressed, an unexpected nightmare scenario emerged: the possibility of him being banned from playing for the club. This situation arose from a combination of contractual obligations, potential disputes, and regulatory issues. Contractual complications. One of the primary reasons for the potential ban could be related to Rashford's contract with Manchester United. If he were to leave the club under contentious circumstances, it could lead to a legal battle that might prevent him from playing for Barcelona until resolved. Such disputes are not uncommon in football, where contracts often involve complicated clauses and stipulations. For instance, if Rashford were to invoke a release clause or if Manchester United decided to challenge the validity of such a clause, it could lead to a protracted legal standoff. This situation could not only delay his registration with Barcelona but also tarnish his reputation as a player who left his boyhood club under less than favorable circumstances. Regulatory issues. In addition to contractual complications, there are regulatory issues to consider. FIFA and UEFA have strict rules regarding player transfers, especially when it comes to player eligibility and registration. If Rashford were to transfer under disputed conditions, it could lead to complications that prevent him from playing until the matter is resolved. For example, if Manchester United were to file a complaint with FIFA regarding the transfer process, it could lead to a suspension or a ban for Rashford. Such regulatory hurdles often take time to resolve, leaving players in limbo and clubs scrambling to find solutions. Chapter 4. Implications for Marcus Rashford. Career impact. A ban from playing for Barcelona would have severe implications for Rashford's career. After years of dedication and hard work at Manchester United, a move to Barcelona represented a new chapter. Being sidelined from playing would not only affect his performance on the pitch but also his reputation as a player. The prospect of missing out on high-stakes matches in La Liga and the UEFA Champions League would be devastating for any player. Rashford, known for his big-game mentality, would be deprived of the opportunity to showcase his skills on one of the biggest stages in football. Psychological effects. The psychological toll of such a situation cannot be underestimated. Athletes thrive on competition and playing regularly. A ban would lead to frustration, anxiety, and possibly a decline in form, affecting his long-term career trajectory. The mental strain could also impact his relationships with teammates and coaches, leading to further complications. The path forward. For Rashford, navigating these turbulent waters would require careful consideration and strategic planning. Engaging with legal experts and negotiating with both Manchester United and Barcelona would be vital to resolving any disputes amicably. He would need to weigh his options carefully, considering the potential fallout from any decisions made during this tumultuous period. Support system. Rashford's support system, including family, friends, and mentors, would play a crucial role in helping him cope with the situation. Having individuals who understand the complexities of professional football can provide much-needed perspective and guidance during challenging times. Chapter 5. Implications for FC Barcelona. Squad dynamics. If Rashford were indeed banned from playing, it would significantly impact Barcelona's squad dynamics. The team had envisioned integrating him into their attacking setup, and his absence would leave a void that would need to be filled. Coach Xavi Hernandez had likely mapped out strategies that included Rashford's unique skill set, and adapting to his absence would require quick adjustments. Financial considerations. Barcelona's investment in Rashford would also come into question. A transfer fee, combined with the potential loss of his contributions on the field, could lead to financial repercussions for the club. Moreover, they would need to assess their options in the transfer market to find a suitable replacement. The financial landscape of football is precarious, and clubs like Barcelona must manage their budgets carefully. A failed transfer could lead to budgetary constraints and impact their ability to make further signings or invest in other areas of the club. Fan reactions. The reactions from Barcelona fans would be significant. Supporters who anticipated the arrival of a player of Rashford's caliber would undoubtedly feel let down and frustrated if he were unable to contribute. The club's social media platforms and fan forums would likely buzz with discussions, opinions, and theories regarding the situation. Chapter 6. The broader football landscape. Transfer market implications. The potential ban of a high-profile player like Rashford could have ripple effects throughout the transfer market. Other clubs might reassess their strategies, considering the legal and regulatory hurdles that can arise during player transfers. This situation could lead to a more cautious approach by clubs when negotiating contracts and transfers, ultimately reshaping how deals are done in the future. Agents and clubs alike may begin to prioritize clarity and transparency in negotiations to avoid similar pitfalls. Re-evaluating player contracts. The complexities surrounding Rashford's potential ban could lead to a re-evaluation of how player contracts are structured. Clubs may begin to include more explicit clauses regarding transfers and eligibility to mitigate risks associated with contentious departures. Fan reactions across the league. Fans of both Manchester United and Barcelona would likely have strong reactions to the situation. Manchester United supporters may feel betrayed if Rashford were to leave under controversial circumstances, while Barcelona fans would be left disappointed if their new acquisition couldn't play. The emotional investment that fans have in players is significant, and Rashford's potential departure could ignite debates about loyalty, commitment, and the nature of modern football. Chapter 7. Potential resolutions. Legal mediation. One potential avenue for resolving the situation could involve legal mediation between the parties involved. Rashford's representatives could work with Manchester United to negotiate a smooth exit that satisfies all parties. Mediation could help avoid prolonged disputes and ensure that Rashford is eligible to play for Barcelona without significant delays. Contractual revisions. Another possibility is for Manchester United and Rashford to renegotiate the terms of his contract. If both sides can come to a mutual agreement, it could pave the way for a smoother transition to Barcelona. This would require open communication and a willingness to compromise on both sides. Seeking FIFA's guidance. In situations where regulatory issues arise, seeking guidance from FIFA may be necessary. Rashford's management could approach FIFA to clarify eligibility rules and ensure that any potential ban is avoided. This proactive approach could help mitigate the risk of complications down the line. The potential ban of Marcus Rashford from playing for Barcelona after leaving Manchester United represents a complex and multifaceted nightmare scenario. With ramifications for Rashford's career, Barcelona's squad dynamics, and the broader football landscape, this situation underscores the intricacies of modern football transfers. As the transfer window unfolds, all eyes will be on Rashford and the decisions he makes. Whether he ultimately dons the Barcelona jersey or remains at Manchester United, one thing is clear, the football world will be watching closely. The saga of Marcus Rashford serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between player ambitions and the contractual realities of professional football.